who could be part of that proponent list for the non-allocables?
Well, one thing that I mentioned
also
last week is that almost everyone in government has the opportunity to submit lists to the DPWH, and therefore almost every office in government has some type of insertion. And I think it's less a question of who is than who is not.
Okay, so for example, if I am, what do you mean by everyone? As in parang kahit part ako ng ano?
It's not just congressmen and senators, not even just cabinet secretaries. There are even cabinet undersecretaries that have flood control projects inserted into the budget.
And, really? But and how could what's the rationale of, for example, if I'm a secretary, what's the rationale of me being a proponent of a flood control project if I have nothing to do with flood control?
You can ask them.
Okay. Okay, so this is the list. Have you seen this list at least?
Yeah, so the reason why I'm saying this is because there's a lot of speculation that this happens, but the proof is that there is a list that I have seen in the office of DPWH former Undersecretary Catalina Cabral that lists every item in the National Expenditure Program and indicates if it's allocable by the district congressman, or if it is outside the allocable, then it actually has proponents behind them. And the proponents are not only congressmen and senators, they are also cabinet secretaries and undersecretaries and others. There are even contractors whose names are in the internal files as proposed projects of the DPWH.
Okay. The PCIJ has said the numbers have not been released to them, the proponent list, but they also mentioned in this report that they reached out to your office for the numbers if you would have, but nakalagay dito, all of them either refused to give out their list or said they would have to double check. Leandro Leviste in particular has been pressuring the DPWH itself to release proponent lists. So what
Yes.
list do you have in your office?
So I have a list of proponents of projects in the NEP that came from the office of former DPWH Undersecretary Catalina Cabral. DPWH is well aware and also has this list, and I am hoping that they will walk the talk on transparency and release the list of proponents that are in the computer in the office of former Undersecretary Catalina Cabral.
So it's with you, the list of proponents for allocable and non-allocables?
Yes, and I've been having private discussions asking that this list be released to the public.
And if they don't, will you release it?
I'd like them to release it first.
But is there a chance that you might release it?
Anything is possible.